Hello everyone, this is Arthur from R2 Networks, and we're doing a quick review of the Nexus 7 tablet. This is the 16 gig version. Got this last Tuesday. I was one of the lucky few who ordered from Google as soon as the I/O presentation on the 27th, and after waiting an extra week, I ended up running to Staples. Luckily they had one left. So I just canceled my other order. Still waiting on the case though. But anyway, this is a 7-inch tablet. Scratch resistant Corning glass, though not Gorilla, since they tried to cut all corners to make sure they can get it for a fair low price. Connections. We have a 4-pin connector for future peripheral, hopefully. Micro SD card. Let's get that zoomed in, and a headphone jack. Up top we have a 1.2 megapixel camera. The back, nothing unfortunately, but I don't really see people using the back camera for anything, and you look kind of crazy when you're outside doing that, so I wouldn't recommend it. Plus you have your phone for that. You're looking at a 1.2 gigahertz quad-core display, quad-core processor with NVIDIA's Tegra 3. I think it maxes out at 1.3 with heavy loading, like playing video games or applications, stuff like that. So that's one. 1 gig of RAM, which is good. 4300 milliamp battery, which is great. I think it does about 8 to 10 hours. I've had this since Tuesday, and it's lasted 2 days before charging it. Saturday now, so has all the other bells and whistles, Wi-Fi, and draft, everything. So that's pretty cool. A few things we're gonna look at. The market's been changed a little bit. They added magazines to it, which you can subscribe. Most magazines give you 30-day subscriptions before trials before you want to jump the boat. Because a lot of them cost around $15 to $20, so think about that before you do that. Because of Project Butter, it's fluid. It runs. There's no lag whatsoever. It's pretty cool. I have a Galaxy Nexus, and even an ice cream sandwich with some, it's just a little bit laggy. Just a little bit, not as bad, but I think it's come close to the iPhone now. iPad and iPhones. Cool feature they added on Jelly Bean is called Google Now. So as you can see, the home button now, if you grab it and push up, sets you over here to Google Now. Now it shows the Yankees game, and it does that because when it remembers what you asked for and pretty much implements it into your device so that you don't have to go looking for it, and it adds things. If I ask for the weather, next time I boot up the device, it's already there for me. If I ask about the Yankees games once or twice a day or a week, it's going to have it there for me. Unfortunately they lost. They've been losing to Athletics, but I think they have the top record right now, so we're good. So let's just show a few things with Google Now. Cool thing, all you have to say is Google, and it picks up and lets you do it without having to press a button. So let's try a few things. Google. Who won the Yankees game?
The Yankees lost to the Athletics 3-2.
That is unfortunate. Okay, let's try something else cool. Google. How tall is Barack Obama?
Barack Obama is 6 feet 1 inch tall.
See, that's pretty cool. There's a video on the web that shows Siri not being able to recognize a lot of things that this Google Now can do. I think this is pretty cool. Google. Weather.
It's 71 degrees and mostly cloudy in Freeport. Here's the forecast for the next few days.
That is awesome. Let me think of blah, blah, blah. Google. What is the distance from the moon? Or to the moon, I guess.
Moon is 238,900 miles from Earth.
that is awesome. It does have a few other cool tricks too, especially if you want to set. As you can see, I use Army Time on my phones and devices because I think I'm cool, but I'm not. You can do a lot of things. Set alarms. I don't know if you can set calendar stuff, but alarms you can set. Google, remind me to walk the dog at 8:30.
Setting alarm.
So let me cancel that because I don't have a dog, but okay. So it can do things like that. I'm sure with future updates you can do, integrate the calendar. I don't think you can set calendar dates yet, but that's pretty cool. Because of the 7-inch, I think it's great for reading books. I use the Amazon Kindle mostly, but I'll start using Google because of the $25 gift. I'm currently on that Catching Fire for the Hunger Games, and I mean 7-inch you could really hold it in one hand. It's very, very cool. Easy. I used to have a Galaxy Tab 10.1, and as great as it was, I still love it, but you have to use two hands and hold it this way, which wasn't. Oh, and by the way, for the people, I'll jump back to this, but for the people having issues talking about it doesn't go on landscape, it does. What you have to do, out of the box, it's locked. Come on. What you have to do is, as soon as I fix this, there you go. You have to unlock it right here. It's locked for default. You can unlock it right there for landscape, and most applications and things will now let you go in landscape. So a lot of people are having gripes about that, but you can definitely do that. Where was I? So yeah, I mean books. I am subscribed to a few magazines. I am an Xbox junkie, electronic horror. So the screen itself is a 720p screen, 1200 by 800, which is pretty cool. Makes it very easy to read. Still zoom in, do whatever you want. It's beautiful, beautiful thing. And the magazines look great. Everything's in it. Movies also look great, 720p. When you purchase this device, I'm sure most of you know, you get a $25 Google Play card to credit to use in the store, and you do get Transformers Dark of the Moon for free, which is pretty cool. I've already watched this, so I don't have it downloaded, but this is how it looks as soon as it loads. Sorry for the blurriness. For some reason this camera is having issues. It should be good now. Thank you so much for that. So that's Transformers. It's pretty cool. See, it's in landscape, no problem. Other than that, yeah, it's a great device. The widgets are great. This is Flipboard. Screen is bright. Dark areas, even outside when you're in the sun, it's very bright. no issues. And as far as the cons go, I think the one issue people are having is lack of SD card. Rear camera, like I said, that's not really a big deal to me and to most people actually. My previous tab of the Galaxy Nexus, the Nexus, Samsung Galaxy Tab, it had a rear, and I used it maybe once or twice when it first came out. Didn't really use it that much, but I guess the biggest thing is the lack of the SD card, and that's why it's $199 to $249. They tried to go as price conscious as possible, and I think they did a pretty good job. Google Music has been updated recently too, so you get a lot of good. The album artwork is now with the downloaded album instead of it being uploaded by the name of the title, so it's pretty cool. So this has been a quick review of the Nexus. I think it's the Nexus 7. I think it's a great device. Should definitely go ahead and buy one. My next review will be of the case when I get it in the mail. If you guys have any questions, feel free to write it down on the bottom. Thank you.